I'm Tim Stewart. I'm the CEO and Medical Director of HEAL Specialist Urgent Care. HEAL's mission is to revolutionise how urgent medical care is delivered in Australia. It's really a drive to provide a better alternative for people in community than having to go to the emergency department for non-life-threatening illness and injury. Our average length of stay here at HEAL is 90 minutes. So most people are getting in and out in an hour and a half. You compare that to some of our local EDs where the average length of stay is 6 hours. So we now have 2 clinics in the Hunter region providing services for community where traditionally those people would have had to have gone to the emergency department. Working in the healthcare industry, we have multiple different IT systems in synchrony during our day-to-day operations. So all of that becomes quite complex when you're working in the same ecosystem with multiple different systems. So it's important that it runs efficiently, and we wanted Myrtec to help us with that. And we also wanted Myrtec to help us optimize our security and data safety. Privacy is really important for us in the medical records business. And we wanted to make sure that everything that's in our systems is secure. And we also wanted to make the most of the Google Workspace platform and to identify if there were any other bolt-ons or additions that would augment our experience.
Were there any particular aspects of the onboarding that stood out to you as part of that process?
I think there's probably 3 things that stood out. The first thing was how personable Myrtec were and how easy it was to carry the conversation. The second thing was the willingness to help us achieve our goals and the outcomes that we desired. And the third thing was just making that very easy. There was really no fuss. It wasn't a huge capital expense, and it all happened very, very quickly and easily. And so that transition to Myrtec was seamless, really, from our perspective. There's a lot of noise out there about how difficult IT is, how complex it is, or you guys possibly couldn't do all of this stuff. You got to leave it with the experts. But actually, when you start to unwrap it, you need the experts for some things, but there's lots of tasks that the team can complete in-house. And that's what we want to do. We want to make use of the resources that we're already paying for with the staff that we've got on shift 7 days a week at 2 clinics. So we have plenty of resources to be able to troubleshoot stuff. We just need to educate and train them on how to do that. The thing I like most about Myrtec is that they don't just answer the question and fix the problem. They help guide the team to fix the problem. And so often there'll be a coaching session or a training session involved with that, which is recorded, and that information can then be passed on to other team members. So if that problem occurs again, we can fix it in-house and we're not having to constantly rely on Myrtec to fix every little glitch in the system. The services support the businesses by just helping things run smoothly. When Myrtec came on, they promised us that it would be business as usual. And after 2 months, we haven't noticed any real change other than for the benefit of the business. Really, it's just about helping the business run smoothly and identifying areas for improvement. We're absolutely confident that we've got the right model to be able to provide emergency care in community. Our mission is to revolutionise how urgent medical care is delivered in Australia. We're demonstrating it here in the Hunter, and we're looking forward to scaling and becoming a national leader in the provision of urgent care or emergency care services in community. If you're in healthcare and you're looking for an IT provider that can streamline your systems and help make it easy for you, then give Myrtec a shot.